Anything?
I have no words right now.
Man. There's a crocodile right here. Getting deeper and deeper into the rainy season in Costa Rica, it's kind of like the days are just getting shorter and shorter. They're just being filled with more rain. It starts raining earlier, rains for longer. So what I've been trying to do recently is just get up with the sunrise and just watch the sun come up, because in the morning, for the first like 6 to 10 hours of the day, it's beautiful. So I came out to this little Whale's Tail Peninsula. I guess there's only a few of these in the world, and just taking in the sunrise. Sun just came up. Now, unfortunately, the clouds have all kind of come in with it, but usually they break up a little bit in a couple hours here. I had a little freak out that my wallet fell out of my pocket, and it was on this peninsula somewhere, so I was running around for the last 30 minutes. But I just called Kaylee. I woke her up. Unfortunately, she's not going to be too happy, and she told me that it was in the bus.
I've talked to you guys about this before, but recently, probably over the last 3 to 4 weeks, I've been very adamant about starting my day with some sort of meditation. And one that I've recently been doing, it's called the Wim Hof method. And it's basically just 3 series of very deep inhalations and then completely letting the breath go. And I really, really love it because it gives me something to do while I'm meditating, and I feel incredible afterwards. Before we hit the road today, I want to show you guys what we got cooking on the stove right now. Oh.
You're letting all the heat out.
We got some zucchini bread cooking up. Trent and Allie actually had some leftover batter that they weren't going to use, and they asked if we wanted to throw it in our Omnia, and of course we said yes. So we're going to wait for this to cook up, and then
I don't know, did we make promises that we were going to lay off the banana bread for now? But I guess when you get dough, just put it in your lap, you got to cook it up.
You got to cook it up. I've never had zucchini bread before.
This is Trent Talks, a big zucchini game.
I know.
So, let's see what this is.
Wow.
It's good, but it's not as good as banana bread.
No, this is good, dude.
We're having a little issue with our bus. It's making a grinding sound, and I think it's a bearing, and either the alternator, the tensioner, something. You hear that squeaking? That also increases in speed as I go faster, which means that it's probably nothing to do with the AC. Does the AC go to continuous speed? Or does the speed of the belt with the AC
all
go?
All the belts are in relation to the RPMs.
Oh, really?
So like every time you shift, the speed should go down.
Good thing is Trent used to be a mechanic, and I think he was like captain of his team mechanic, high school mechanic team or something. But it's good to have someone around who knows a lot about cars. I know a little bit. He definitely knows a lot more, so you can help diagnose problems. Nothing too serious. We think it's something with the AC. So, at the very worst case, we might lose AC for a couple of days, but I'd rather have that happen than not be able to move the bus. So we're gonna have someone look at it in Panama City. But for now, we're going to the Osa Peninsula, which is supposed to be one of the most biodiverse places in the world. We left our little campsite on the beach of Dominical and started heading south. We started driving in and immediately started pouring rain. It's just part of kind of what happens here. It just rains on and off throughout the day. So we drove the coastline, and pretty quick into our drive, Kaylee and I got into an argument about paper towels. We're in an argument about paper towels right now. I'm trying to use less and less, and Kaylee's trying to use more and more.
If you want the bus to be clean.
Kaylee does all the cleaning of the bus, but we use a lot. We kept driving down the highway and then took a right onto a single track road that was winding through the jungle, up and down the coastline, and then Kaylee and I got into an argument about my driving. We're in an argument about these roads right now. Kaylee wants to stop driving.
Just one of those days.
So after realizing Kaylee was just hangry and getting her some little red spiky fruits that look straight out of Whoville, we kept driving and made it to the Osa Peninsula, which is just absolutely gorgeous. We drove down, just saw a little bit of it on the coastline, and there's supposed to be so much biodiversity here, so many animals, so many different types of plants, so many different kinds of trees and fish, and just so much different wildlife here. The bad news is the roads around here look pretty terrible, but the good news is we have a motorcycle just over here. So we're gonna hop on the motorcycles and go and explore.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces.
Who's that good girl? Look at this.
Is that your new toy?
What's this? Oh, you like it? She loves new toys, but I know she's gonna rip that up in just a couple days, but at least for those couple days, she's gonna have an absolute blast. So we meet a lot of really interesting people while we travel. We met people all through Central America, and this guy that I'm sitting with right now might do something. Well, he's a really interesting guy, but he does something that's probably more dangerous than probably everyone else that we've met. So this is Adonis. How do you say? Would you say your best friend is a crocodile?
Chico is my best friend.
Chico's your best.
Chico is one of my best friend, crocodile.
Yeah.
I've been training him for 18 years.
18 years you've been training
18 years, yes.
That's a big crocodile in the water.
That's the one.
Oh man. Come
I
on.
am out.
Wait, what do you mean you're out? Come on. We gotta see Chico. Come on.
He's coming, dude.
Thank you. Chico, venga. Chico, fuera. Vamos. Chico, ven aquí, fuera. Vamos, Chico. Fuera, vamos. Fuera aquí. Vamos, Chico. Vamos.
So we haven't met many people who are friends with crocodiles, and you know, to see you go and not only invite Chico to come out of the water, but to pet him is crazy to basically any American that you ask. So how did it get to the point where you feel comfortable petting a crocodile?
I still be afraid of him because you know, it's not easy to pet him because anyway, like the stick I told you, the metal thing. It does the I can pet him if I have this metal stick. But if I don't have that, I won't pet him. It's impossible because otherwise he will attack me. I feel comfortable to pet him. Sometimes I want to hug him, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't because I'm afraid that he can attack me. You know.
So how often do you go and see him? Do you see him every day?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah. Now I see him every day, but sometimes he's not permanent. Like I have told you before, that he's not permanent. He go to the ocean, and he stay there for at least 6 months. And even 1 year. When I see him waiting for me, so I go there to visit him and I try to pet him. So and I buy a big chicken, the whole chicken. I give it to him, like I give him the welcome to come back again to the same place. He never forgot of me. He's been 18 years old, but he never forgot of me. He's very smart.
Sit.
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 Up. Stay.
Go get it. Go ahead. Good girl. Now that we've been giving Lola all of her own food, she's been acting a little bit like a brat. I think it's because, what do you think? You think she's feeling a little spoiled now?
Maybe.
Let me show you this. Today, she's never done this before. She was getting all excited and she just decided to rip out the screen when we got to the campsite because she was... Hello!
What are you doing over there?
Hey, what are you doing? I'm just showing the...
Close enough, we can just put this screen up against that window.
Oh yeah, we can share. Our bug net can be your window screen.
I wish. We're gonna have all bugs coming in tonight.
I know.
But Lola was just so excited. And now I feel like she feels a little entitled.
She wasn't listening very well today. We kept calling her. She wouldn't come. She was so distracted by all the new animals and sounds around here.
It's gonna be 3 weeks.
How long can you leave it in the refrigerator?
Core of the problem, the seed of the solution.
Good job, buddy. Good job. The core of the problem is the seed of the solution.
The core.
Justin Rhodes is the man.
He's the best.
We're hanging out while this pork over here cooks. Watching some Justin Rhodes.
Oh, you guys.
We're learning about permaculture, homesteading, running a farm because, as some of you guys may know, some of you may not, once we go down to South America, spend some time down there, we're not sure how long yet, our next big project is to start our own farm, to start our own community. So we're learning now because we have a lot of stuff to learn. We have a ton to learn.
So much to learn.
So this was like lesson number 1
Of permaculture.
of permaculture. So let me show you what we got going on. Oh, messed up my focus. So let me show you what we got going on over here. The pork has been cooking, I think about for 4 hours now. If you look at that, oh, getting all foggy on me. But basically what you want with this is you want to just come apart with the fork and you stick it in there. So it's almost there. I want it to just be a little bit more tender than that. But we probably got another half hour. So in the meantime, what do you think? You want to hop in the shower?
Oh my.
That's what we want, baby.
That's it.
Yep. See how it just comes right apart?
Yes. So tender.
Look at it. It's
That's the way, baby.
it's already pulled pork. 5 seconds. That's exactly
Did
what
it,
we want.
whoops. Just a little bit of patience can go a long way. This just about does it. Nice and simple, just some braised pork, a little bit of brie cheese, raw onion, and pineapple.
Can you guys name it? Can you name the name of this?
This is a specialty that we learned about in Mexico.
Mexico City.
Yeah.
It's called taco gringas.
Gringas.
So if Diego, if you're watching this,
This one's for you, dude.
you know we don't have the cilantro, but we got everything else in there. And we don't have the Oaxaca queso, but we got brie cheese, which is close enough.
Yeah, making it kind of into our own little thing. So,
Let's dig in.
let's go.
Well, you guys, Oscar has been fed. Lola has been fed. We have been fed. The tacos were... You guys might have seen our braised beef tacos that we made, I think about 2 weeks ago. What do you think? I think I like the braised pork a little bit more.
Ooh,
What do you think?
that's hard to say, honestly.
Something about braised pork shoulder is just...
Anything, I
So
feel like
good.
anything braised is just amazing.
We'll have to do braised chicken next. But we're in a food coma. I think we're gonna watch a little bit more of this homesteading show that we're really into. Hop in bed. And pass out. So this is where we're gonna say goodnight.
We love you guys so much, and we'll be seeing you very soon.
See you next time.